So tomorrow I'm gonna go do some. I'm not gonna go camping, but I'm gonna go out to the campground and practice some traps. And I'm gonna take this new bag that I just got from Marshall's, and I'm gonna take some string. I have a Leatherman on my side right here. I have a pocket knife. I have my machete. I'm going to bring some water, some coffee, my camping coffee pot, and some food. And I'm going to go out and just chill out and have like a kind of a picnic time. I don't know what kind of food I'm going to bring yet, but go out there and practice some stuff. So I'm going to get ready. I'll take the tags off of this thing here and get it ready. Figure out what I'm going to carry water in, and kind of have a plan of attack for tomorrow. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll get back with you tomorrow. Hi guys, Jason here, Jason's Creative Adventures, and I'm out here. I'm at Jester Park here in Iowa. It's not very far from my house. It's like a 15-minute drive, maybe 20 at the most. Took me longer because I took a lot of wrong turns because I was busy talking on the phone with a friend and wasn't paying attention to what the heck I was doing. But I am going to make some coffee here and ramble a little bit. So I just bought this sucker from this is Bass Pro Shop. Bought this percolator pot. I bought one before this that doesn't have the hanging deal, but this one has the hanging deal. So I'm going to make some coffee here. I brought some water. I brought this. Hopefully, I'm kind of on a hill right here. So I'm right next to a trail. This is actually a broken picnic table. I'm sitting on the side that is actually working. So I'm gonna get my little ISO deal here going. Before I lock that all the way down, gotta get where did I put it? Right here, because this is where I got the means to start this aflame. So if you haven't seen this before in other videos, I've got my little dealie here I bought at the Flying J truck stops. I don't know if the pilots have them, but Pilot and Flying J, one owns the other. And I bought a black one too, just like this. It has all these neat little places to keep stuff. I got two camping sets of fork, spoon, and knife. Two different sets. I've got this knife I use for meat. But in here, I've got this thermometer, this whistle thermometer, and this thing's going to need some time to adjust to what the actual temperature is, because I know it's not I know it's not 70 degrees out. It is chilly out. It's like right around 40 degrees. If the temperature is going up, I was told by my wife that the weather's supposed to get warmer today. It was pretty nice yesterday. I kind of would have rather done this yesterday, but I had too much going on. So I'm going to set this right here, and what I'm going after here is my ferro rod dealie, my Gerber brand ferro rod deal. Later I'm gonna make lunch, but right now I am gonna make some coffee, and then I'm gonna do
I'm trying to decide whether I want to make them several videos or just one video of trying out different traps. Maybe I'll do it. I have been studying on YouTube other people's videos of different traps. I got the Y-bone Deadfall. I've got the Paiute Deadfall, the Figure 4 Deadfall, the Windless, and then a Mojave scissor trap, which I want to try, and then I may or may not try some snares, but it's kind of hard just to try those and set them up because they're kind of illegal to use if you don't have a license, and I think some of them might just be illegal, period. I don't know if you have to have a permit to actually do them, but I want to learn them for, like, in case I need to do it in a survival situation. But let's get this going. Get this down. Yep. This may not be the smartest way to do this. Hey, got a flame. Yeah, can't see the flame. Alright, it's there. Okay, put this here, put this there. Okay. Here. I'm gonna be using this local company here in Iowa. I can't remember what town. See, does it say? In Belmond, Iowa. And the Golden Hopper LLC is the name of the company. If you want to look them up, you can probably order online if you're interested. But this is called the Mexico brand. It's really good. Kind of has a chocolatey flavor to it. Let me fill the water first. I can't believe it took that many tries to get that thing to pop off. That should be plenty. Don't need to use all my water. And then put this in and this in. Then put a generous amount. Alright, put that in there, put that there, and hopefully we're not on too much of a hill. So I'm going to be going out here and be trying these traps and do whatever. I'm just spending a few hours out here. I'm not actually doing any camping. And this ought to be fun. And this summer I'm actually going to do some overnight camping trips. probably, hopefully in the next week or two, I'm going to try to do an overnight trip. And come out here and do some stuff. Maybe I will set a trap or two while I'm there and see if I catch anything through the night, and then disassemble it in the morning, but that might not be a wise decision. Okay, it's getting hot. Never tried to cook coffee on this before, so I have no idea how long this is going to take. I'll cut you back on once the coffee's done. Alright, it's a percolating. Steaming. That means it's ready. Put you back on the tripod here. Turn this off. There. That coffee goodness. Alright, I'll flip the screen over because it bothers me when I can't see whether I'm in the scene or what it's in there. Try to be a good filmer, but it's not always easy. That's the only complaint I have about this GoPro, is the screen's in the back and you can't flip it up or anything to see if you're in the shot, because it's an action camera. It's designed to do all kinds of action, so when you're like this, you can't see how well you're getting and what's in the scene or whatnot, or you just got to take your chances. But the nice thing about this is I can go underwater with it up to 33 feet, and this is a pretty durable little camera, and I've made several videos of it, so with it. So anyway, I'm gonna drink some coffee, and then I'm gonna put some of this stuff away, and later I'm gonna do lunch. This first video is going to be a little longer because I'm doing this intro part with me drinking coffee, and then I'm going to do several, split this up. Each one of these traps is going to be a separate video. Okay, I'm going to do them all separately because otherwise it's going to make for really long videos, and hopefully I can make each one of them only about 15-20 minutes long and just kind of keep it short and sweet. That's my plan. This first video is going to be longer. I don't know how long this part already is. But let's see. I'm going to grab a couple granola just in case I get hungry. This can go in here. I'm going to stick all this stuff that I don't need in the car. Okay, this on. Alright, I'm gonna go put the coffee pot and my Yeti cup in the van because I'm not gonna need them and they're just gonna be extra stuff to carry. And then I'll cut you back on when I get to wherever I'm going to work on this stuff at, okay? Alright guys, the first trap I'm gonna try to do is this Y-bone Deadfall. And I need a Y stick, a bait stick. I've got string in my bag. I need a bait stick, a toggle stick, and another deal. Go in here, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of wood, a string, and something heavy to prop over it, and preferably something heavy underneath. So you got the kill area, so you got a rock here and a rock here. I don't know how well that's coming across. So that is the Y-bone Deadfall, and that's what I'm going to do first. So I'm going to go look for some pieces, and then I'll get back with you, okay? Alright guys. Alright, I've got a couple of sticks here. Got a Y-bone stick, which may or may not be very ideal. I might have to do some adjustments on it, but that's okay. Let's see here. I think I am going to just do this with my Leatherman. Gonna pull out that saw again. I used the saw to cut off part of this before, and I'm gonna make a small version of this. The only thing I don't like about this is I got such a deal. This is going so much that way. Wonder if I could lop it off right here. I think I'm gonna try it. Where's the knife? I think that's the first thing I need to do. So, get you guys pointed down more. Even more than that, so you guys can see what I'm doing here. I just hope this, yeah, I think it will work. You use what you got. Alright guys, here I made a really bad mistake and cut that top part too short. And I wound up having to get another piece anyway. So I wind up not using this Y stick, and I wind up getting another one, but I'm going to skip to where I make some of the other pieces and then show you how I go get another stick later. I just want to
save some of you guys some boring viewing time. I've already chopped out quite a bit. Me messing with that first Y stick that I messed up. I cut that top off too short, and then it was too close, and then it made the toggle so that I couldn't even use the toggle properly. So I wound up having to ditch that one and get a different one that wound up being a lot straighter and better. And anyway, there you go.
It's the Y bone. Like that. Then I got this, could be my trigger stick. Here in a minute I'll get my string out. Okay. Probably more this side, probably. This will be the toggle. So you use a different stick, so I can do, let's see, use this part. Okay, there's my toggle. There's my Y stick. Now, let's see. Okay, that could be the stick that goes above. I'll probably have to shorten it down, but that's something you do once you figure out your top stick. And then I got this, which I can make my bait stick. Which it'll definitely have to be shortened down later. Definitely very green stuff. So I believe I got all the pieces. I just gotta get my string out now. Wherever I put it at. Here you go. Now, I just don't know how much string. That should be good enough for now, and we can cut it down later. Set that right there. Alright. Now, make a little groove for the string to nestle in. Just enough so the string has a place to catch and to tie around. So I don't know my knots. I just tie stuff that works. I don't know the names of knots or whatever. Crap. Alright, do this again. Alright. Put this through there. Nope, that didn't go through where I wanted it to. Alright, try this again. It's not cooperating. Through there. On here. Then try to use what's left and make one more knot so it holds. As long as it holds, it doesn't matter. Okay. Then make you want to make a groove all the way around. For the string to tie on this part. And nestle in. That should be good enough. Alright. So then, you want to tie this onto here. You want it to go right in that groove. See that groove I did right there? And what was said to me on one of the videos was these traps will very rarely set the same way twice. So you're going to have to make adjustments each time you set them. So I'm going to leave the extra string on here because you can always wind the string around the stick if you need to make it shorter, and then you'll have the slack to make it longer. Alright. So now I got the toggle, the bait stick. Well, this is actually the lever stick. And then if you need much shorter, you just wrap this around a few more times until it's as short as you want it to be. Alright, so adjustments will have to be made. Toggle stick connected to the lever stick. The bait stick will definitely have to be shortened. And the Y stick. This will go across here. This will come down, and I might have to get a new Y stick because I need more room up here because this needs to be able to come up and sit here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new Y stick. So I need to get something with a little more up here. Should have left some of that on there. So I'm just gonna have to go get a new one. So bear with me. Let me go get a new one of those. Alright guys, I found another Y stick, and this one's a lot better than the other one. And I just gotta do some work on it, clean it up a little bit. I started doing some, I put a point on that, started to do that, and I gotta clean this middle section up so that string can come underneath there. So I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. Okay. Yep. With that now, need to make a little divot up here. Now let's flatten this out a little bit. Okay, and let's see here. I got this big chunk right here. Big old knot or something right there that I want to get rid of. I think that should be good enough. Alright, main thing is now I need to make a little resting place like I did before on that other one. Just a little divot. Not perfect by far. Yeah, that looks a little better. Just keeps looking twisted to me. So, and this part will go here, and it's supposed to come underneath here like this. And this part, you shorten it to the length you need. And this part comes here. You shorten that. This goes in the ground and keeps that. So, pretty well constructed. You just got to adjust these lengths to whatever you use as your deadfall weight. So, I'm going to go look for that now, the deadfall weight. There's all kinds of options around here. But, yeah, it's going to be fun. I might have to put a log on top of a log and block it in with a bunch of sticks. So let me see what I can do here. Alright, I'll get back with you. Well, guys, the only thing I could find was this. Everything else is so big or so long a route, and I just don't have the stuff to do it. If I was in a survival situation, I would take the time to cut one of the logs up and do it. But I'm just testing my ability to make this trap. So, let's get you down here a little bit. Okay. Yeah, this is not going to work very well. I'm gonna have to. There we go. Flat. Alright. So okay. Actually, you need a fatter log. Yeah, we need something better. This is not working. Alright guys, well I shut the camera off and I got this set up barely. I need a much better heavyweight, but I just can't find anything ideal. But this is the idea. This is where the trigger's at. The bait would be up here. And here is the toggle switch right here. Resting here being supported by that in the ground. The string leading up here, which is around this. This here is what is supporting this, but you need a flatter, wider, much heavier weight for this. So I probably got a more ideal situation at home. So there's that, but here's, I probably need let's see. All right. I got a problem here. Well, guys, I was out there trying and it's already almost 1 o'clock. So that's crazy. I've been out here for a while trying to make, and I didn't do all the traps I wanted to, but I think I can go home and do them. And I got better stuff at home just in my backyard. I got a whole bunch of firewood. Some of them are chopped all the way down, some of them aren't. And I got some flat pieces of log that I can make traps on and do a little bit better demonstration than I can out here. Because out here, it's nothing but dead rotten stuff, and that's the way it's going to be in the woods though. If I was out in the woods, I'd have to go find better stuff and I'd have to deal with whatever was out here. If I was trying to survive out here, that's what I would have to contend with, and I'd have to make better stuff. But I know that there's probably rocks down there by the lake down there that I could probably go get and do something down there. I mean, there's stuff around. It's just I'm gonna have to walk a lot farther to hike it up. And if I was doing a survival challenge, I would go get it. But I was just trying to see if I could find enough stuff just in my immediate area, in this wooded area over here, right off this walking trail. I didn't even go that far away. I was right here by I'm right by my van now, and I could see my van from where I was at. I wasn't very far, but I did the Y-bone deadfall and successfully made it. I need to work on tweaking it. I've got the pieces, and I know if I use that stuff at home with the stuff I got for firewood and use that stuff, I've got a lot better chance of having something that will fall properly and set up properly. Here, there's just, everything is just so big, and I'd really have to like saw or chop and really do a bunch of stuff. And right now, it's just too much work to bother with it without being in an actual survival situation. But I will go home and do these traps. I'm gonna make lunch right now, and so you guys can watch me do that. I'm gonna make some gizzards and livers, and let's see what else I brought. Okay, chicken gizzards, which I'm not cooking all of those. Got some Kerrygold butter. Chicken livers, which I'm not cooking all those either. Got some green beans, tongs, pear halves, and some extra virgin olive oil. And let's see here. As I'm pulling this stuff out, there's my bait stick for that Y bone. Here's the toggle thing and the Y stick for the Y bone. I'm trying to get to my pans here. There's my notes for the traps. Okay, here's one of my cooking deals. Oh, stuffed vine leaves. They're basically rice stuffed vine leaves wrapped up like egg rolls, kind of. I don't know if I'm gonna eat that right now or not. Somewhere in here, wherever I put it, I know I have. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Second try. Now we're going to get some butter. Really quick like. We can turn that down. Ooh. Didn't realize it was going to get that hot that fast. Okay, we'll put that down here for now. Then we will open up got juices coming out. Dang it. A little dirty. Okay. Let's see. Where did it go? Where did it go? Right there. I have to get my seasonings out. White pepper. Turmeric. I'll put some turmeric on that. And no cayenne pepper this time. Let's see. Curry. Curry powder is not open. Okay, now, oops, really making a mess here. Gizzards and hearts. Or livers and hearts. That there, and then we'll get some more of these livers. And that should be plenty. Okay. Oh yeah, nice and mushy. That's good. I usually eat them like right out of the can, but they are so much better warm and with seasonings. I buy those at Walmart. I forget how much they are a can, but they're good if you like rice and if you like vine leaves. Vine leaves are pretty good. They got kind of a bittery taste to them that's really hard to explain if you've never had them. All right, I think it's time to put everything away. Get going. Fortunately, I gotta go pick up my daughter from school and go home, spend time with the kids, and then get ready, have dinner, and get ready to go to work and get back on the truck. But I'm gonna go back to the house, and whatever time I have, I'm gonna try to do another video on this. At least set up the Y bone with a better heavy log, and we'll see. See what I can do.
Alright, we're back to this Y-bone deadfall here, and we're going to see how much better I can do here in my backyard on this flat surface of this log here with that log stump there. I just got to flatten it down a little bit, and then my pieces are sitting on the ground right before it. So let's see if we can't make this work.
Alright. It's good. Take
Alright, now get this piece, which we might actually have to do it on the ground. This is not big enough. So alright guys, here's the string coming down to the trigger. Finally got this on. I just got to test to see how sensitive it is. Here's this. We're going to test this and see how well it goes down. But this is being supported by this with this string across. I'm going to take this stick and let's see how well that seemed to work pretty good. See if we can set it up again. Yeah. Okay, looks like I finally got this set again. This ground is hard to do, and I think I got pieces that are the wrong size, so these probably need scaled down or something, or I don't know. It's probably not got the right size pieces for it, but let's set it off. So if we put bait right there, yep, it works. It's just getting it set up. So I got it. Just not sure if I got the pieces just right, and it's been taking me a long time to try to set it up. So that's part of it. That's part of practicing, is to get good at it, figure out what's wrong, and to get better at it. But that's the Y-bone deadfall.